Hi. こんキエこんばんは. My name is Kie. I'm your celestial guardian of memories and I am not moving. Why is this the case? Hang on, huh? It's so weird. I was moving just a second ago. Okay, give me a moment, guys, while I sort this out. Where's my camera? Hello, Deadly Pox. Hello, Demonic. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm not here on the camera, on the screen. Oh, wow. It looks completely different. Hi, Manu. Now it's like the blue looks so different. How are you guys doing? I'm here. My tracking is just not working at the moment. Just give me a second. Hello, Kijo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? You're at work. Trabajos. Thank you for leaving a like and for saying hi. Really hope my tracking is working. Sí, trabajo, yay. Have a good day at work, Kijo. Alright, I'm back, I think. Yep. Hi. Hi, guys. I am blue dabadi. It's interesting because now the live chat has a shield, which is pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, today we're just gonna do a chill, hopefully, karaoke stream, like a proper one. It's been a really long time since I've done a proper karaoke. I've just been like doing silly stuff the last few karaokes. So yeah, I'll try my best to do a proper one this time. Bunch of new songs. Not that I'll be singing for a long time. It's like 10:30, so maybe like 30 minutes. I don't know. I have about 5 or 6 songs prepared. Koe kawaii. Hi, Jump. Hisashiburi desu. Buenas noches, Kia-chan, muy linda. Muchas gracias. Chippy Chippy Chapa Chapa has been like it's a thing of the past, right? I feel like now, like there are new things that are in trend. Like recently I've heard about 6-7, which apparently doesn't really mean anything. The thing with Gen Zs, right, and their lingo, I find it's a whole lot of nothing. It's a whole lot of nothing, including like there was like a toilet thing as well previously, which also meant nothing, and 6-7 means like nothing as well. It's really strange. Yeah. I still don't know. I just know that there's a hand movement that comes with it. And then every time I try to ask a person or someone to explain to me what it means, they can't explain it. They say it doesn't really mean anything. So what's the point? Another form is laburo, chambeo, workyo. There's so many different versions of work. Is that like a Spanish specific meme? 6-7 is passion, 6-7 is emotion. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's a lot more explanation than a lot of other people give me. Yeah, Manu, I do see like a shield. On my live chat, I see a shield. But maybe that's just like YouTube telling me that this is my moderator. As if I don't know. How are you guys doing? I have been in a very serious hyperfixation situation. Like you guys know me, right? I have a hyperfixation problem. Basically, when I like something or I'm interested in something, I hyperfixate on it. And I can't do anything else other than hyperfixate on that thing that I'm into. And yeah, it's been pretty bad this past couple of weeks. So that's probably why you guys aren't seeing very much of me. Yeah, I mean, I am busy with work, but that's nothing new. I think it's because whatever free time I have, I spend it on hyperfixating on the thing that I'm hyperfixating on. So that's why. Yeah, when I hyperfixate on things, I spend a lot of time and energy, creative energy, like channeling that hyperfixation into writing or some other form of creative work. So that doesn't leave me very much brain power and creative energy to do anything else. And I don't have leftover interest in playing games or basically anything else. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been around, or I haven't been finishing the games that I said that I was gonna finish because I'm hyperfixating. Are you cooking some good fanfics? I'm just writing. I'm not sure if it's it amounts to anything, but I'm not sure about you guys. But when I feel a lot of emotions, I feel like I need to put it down in paper, in paper/writing. I mentioned before about how I feel like sometimes I have so many emotions, right, and so many feelings that I need to write it down and find words to put together what I'm trying to put together what I'm feeling in order to make sense of everything. So that's what I'm doing, because I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm about to explode and combust with enthusiasm and passion, you know. For some people, I guess it's maybe they want to write music, or they want to channel it into other things. Yeah, a stream is a laboratory for mixing passion, hobbies, fun experiences, and sharing them with the world using creativity as a medium. That makes a lot of sense, and I feel like I can't put it in better words. Yes. Writing stream run. I thought about it, Mr. E. I thought about it, just chilling here and then writing while you guys just listen to me write. Can't relate. I just beach about it in your chats, but no, I do music and just word salads. It's so interesting. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I always say that I'm before I am a entertainer, VTuber, content creator person, I am first and foremost a fan of things and a person who also supports other people's creative endeavors. So when I consume really good content, or I see something that makes me feel super inspired, I just feel like this buzz of energy. I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah. So I think that's fundamentally the kind of person I am, and what I thrive on in life. So I'm just gonna lean into that. Wattpad here, content. I don't use Wattpad. Yeah. Hi Noel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so that's that. Thank you guys for encouraging my hyperfixations and just being okay that this is the way that I am. I've also been lurking in Discord, and I've seen you guys' YouTube, Discord, Spotify, Rex, Wrapped. I can't speak. Wrapped. So for it means a lot to see my name there. Thank you so much. For hanging around in my server, for chatting in my server, for watching my stuff, even though I definitely have not been as active as I was last year. I also really appreciate all your support on all the different types of content that I've been putting out, whether it's this channel or the previous channel, or the vlog channel, or my Twitter that is very sporadically updated. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I can 100% relate to hyperfixation. It's just, don't you feel like it gives life so much more color. Like, why do you not just go all in when it comes to like emotions and feelings and just, I don't know. I was talking to my colleague the other day about this, and she was like kind of judging me a little bit because I was talking to her about how I would like go all out for my hyperfixations. Like when I was really into this one band, right? I flew across the world to follow them and see their concert. Even though I've already seen that same concert in like 2 other locations, I still flew and went to see them. I slept on the streets in winter in order to be close to the stage, just because I wanted like that front row experience. So, yeah. But then she said, okay, she kind of understands because she is really into football, and she always says like she thinks it's funny how like she's so invested in how these people halfway across the world are performing who don't even like know of their existence, that kind of thing, and their success can make or break your day. And I was like, you kind of get it, so you shouldn't be judging me. Yeah. Greetings, Kia. This is my first stream of yours. At least one icebreaker question. Hello, the comparable zombie. Welcome to the stream. Would you like to drive a Kia car? Kia? Sure. I don't really have preferences for cars. I don't really know too much about cars. Which genres are available, are enjoyable? Enjoyable OST in the background. You mean in terms of music? To be honest, I don't really have a preference or genre that I really like. I basically like anything that sounds good, I suppose. Yeah, I'm pretty easy. I was checking out my Spotify Wrapped recently, and I was thinking that my Spotify age, for you guys who have done Spotify Wrapped, right? You would think that I would think that my age is older in terms of like my listening age, because I tend to listen to a lot of older songs. But for some reason, it balanced out with, I don't know, whatever pop songs or recent songs that I've been listening, or recent indie songs that I've been listening to. So I did not turn out to be an old granny in terms of listening age. Hi Austin, welcome to the stream. I'm embarrassed that I found the car question that funny. Am I not getting a joke? Maybe. That would be quite the change from a BMW. To be honest, I feel like as long as the car is not too small or not too big, I'm good. Popular songs, indie songs along with ones from the past. Yeah. I mean, to me in general, there are a lot of songs that I don't really stick to a particular like genre. Because I feel like sometimes when this whole thing about hyperfixations, right? When I hear a song that sounds good or that speaks to me in terms of music, I will just hyperfixate on it, regardless of which genre or era it's from, you know? A working car is a good car, good point. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I was just chatting a little bit with everybody because I haven't been on for about a week. Hello John and Fred, welcome. Just talking about hyperfixations because I was trying to tell everybody why I haven't been around. Okay, we're gonna sing some songs today. I will try my best to do it properly and not like mess around. I hope my voice will not crack, but we will do our best. And these are all new songs, I think mostly new songs that I have not sung before. And they're all acoustics, if I'm not wrong. Okay. We'll start with what I think is the hardest one. Okay. Oh. りそれは予想通りいざ始まれば一人芝居だずっとそばにいたって結局ただの感覚だ感情のない I'm sorry それはいつも通り慣れてしまえば悪くはないけど君とのロマンスは人生から続きはしないことは知ったもっと違う設定でもっと違う関係で出会える世界線選べたらよかったもっと違う性格でもっと違う価値観で愛を伝えられたらいいなそう願っても無駄だから Goodbye 君の海の人は僕じゃない辛いけど否めないでも離れけたいのさその髪に触れただけでいやいやでも甘いやいやいや Goodbye それじゃ僕にとって君は何答えはわからないわかりたくはないのさたった一つ確かなことがあるのするのならば君は綺麗だI did a shorter version of that song because I wanted the acoustic version. Oh, thank you so much for membership, Demonic. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That was Pretender. I really, really like this song. I actually heard it for the first time when I was like running. For you guys who know me for a while, there was a period of time where I ran a lot. And this was a song that I always ran to. It was also around the same time where I watched this anime called The Great Pretender. You guys know this anime, Great Pretender? It's really good. I really like it. So in terms of like synopsis for the anime, it's called Great Pretender. It has 2 seasons, and the synopsis is Makoto Edamura, supposedly Japan's greatest swindler, gets more than he bargained for when he tries to con real world-class Kuruk, Lauren Theory. It's really good. I actually ended up watching it because there was one episode that featured Singapore, and then my friend was like really excited about it, so we watched it. It has a very unique art style. Japanese song from the Great Pretender anime. It's not from the Great Pretender anyway, but I don't know, when I was listening to that song, it made me think about the anime. Yeah. It's a really nice song. I love that song too, Been So Long. Yay! It's so catchy. This is the acoustic version, but the original version sounds a bit different. Do you not run anymore? I don't run as much anymore, yeah. I've kind of replaced, because running actually made me dizzy for some time because I was suffering from low blood sugar for a period of time. So I was like, okay, I can't really do that so much anymore. So I've kind of switched now to doing dancing. So I've just been trying to find a way to balance my health with activity because I want to keep doing like I want to keep being active, but I keep getting low blood sugar. So yes, I'm running away from my problems. Same. Shakes hand emoji. I've not said that in a while. I have yet to watch that one. It has a movie too. Yeah, I have been hesitant about watching the movie because I know there's like backstory when it comes to that movie, and I'm not sure how I feel about the backstory of that character that is covered inside the movie. Yeah. I need more of that kind of music. My nerves have been on fire lately and that helps. Yeah, this artist, how do I even pronounce this artist's name? Official Higedan? Official Higedanism. Yeah, good stuff. I love their music. They did one for what's that anime called? Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers is another really good anime and manga series as well. I didn't expect to be talking about anime right now, but yeah. Those are my recommendations, you guys. If you need a recommendation for animes to watch that don't have like too long of... I mean, okay, Tokyo Revengers is really long, but the anime is okay. It's not complete. Your singing voice was very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I try my best. Yeah. Speaking of which, Lara recently posted a cover that we did together of this Millie song called Scientific Witchery. So no, was it Galahad and Scientific Witchery? Yeah, Galahad and Scientific Witchery. I've actually never heard this song before until Lara mentioned it to me, because I wanted to cover a song together and she suggested this song, and I've never listened to it before, but it's really good. It's really good and really, like, how do I say it? It's really, like, there's a story behind it. It's very, not lyrical, but story-esque. A bit like a musical kind of song. Yeah. Oh, but yes, it took me so long to give her the vocals, because I think she approached me in July or something, no, June, for the song, and I told her I'll give it to her like a month later, and then I disappeared for like 3 months or something because of my hiatus. Yeah, and I think also part of it was like I was kind of nervous because I really wanted to do a good job, and it's actually a pretty difficult song and like very much out of my comfort zone. But I think in the end, like, it worked really well, like, because Lyra and I have pretty different voices, and I think it worked perfect for this song. I felt like it suited her voice so well. Like, when I was listening to this song, like the original, I was thinking, holy crap, this song is perfect for Lara. And yeah, it sounds so good. I've been trying to jump rope since the roads are so icy. Is this like a joke or something? That I'm not getting jump rope since the roads are so icy? Oh, are you like building like leg strength? You know what, sometimes I watch my VODs back, right, and then I'm just reading comments and I get it in retrospect. Like, I look at the comments and I'm like, oh yeah, that was the joke that they was trying to say. They weren't referring to the thing that I was thinking of in the moment when I was replying, and I kind of cringe at myself a bit. My streaming brain works a little bit differently, so you guys have to forgive me for my inadequacies. Stay safe on icy roads. Hello Boris, welcome to the stream. My mother is doing dancing, although she doesn't have low blood sugar. Yeah, I feel like low blood sugar, low blood sugar is not a prerequisite for dancing, for sure. Walking is a better idea. Yeah, I agree. I used to walk a lot, but I think now it's like a time issue. I'm trying to find balance between like time and work, and trying to eat well and be active, and trying to make time for hyperfixations as well. Hi Shinji. Welcome, good to see you. I listened to it a few times already. Your singing voice is so pretty. Thank you! I was really glad that she asked me to cover that song with her, because I honestly think that it worked out really well. Yeah. And Lara did all the mixing and the art and the editing. Yeah, she's incredibly talented. I tell her that a lot, like how I think, yeah, she's amazing, and I really do wish her all the success in the world. Yeah. Thank you, Demonic. I'm sure Lara will be really happy to hear that too. Yeah. Which is like 4 months. But yeah, I finally locked in November. So yeah, and then she worked really fast on it too. So yes, I would definitely like cover another song with her again. Yeah. How are you doing, Shinji? Always great to see you live. Thank you. Let's do another one. Ooh, okay, so one of my top albums for Spotify, which probably affected my listening age, so that I'm not like a 80-year-old granny. I've been really into Sabrina Carpenter songs. Current hyperfixation watches? Really? What kind of watches are you into? Let me know. Okay. I've been really into Sabrina Carpenter. And her new album is... I'm a big fan of her new album, actually. And I would totally watch her concert live. Except that I don't think she'll ever come to Singapore. Because I feel like her concerts might be rated if she came here. Have you thought about the song choice for the special day? What special day? I should do a like Christmas karaoke like I do almost every year. Okay, let's sing this one. This one. Is it this one or this one? This one. Yeah. Okay. We were so happy, why not mix it up? I'm so at peace, yeah, I can drink enough. No way to know just who you're thinking of. I just wish you didn't have a mind that could flip like a switch, that could wander and drift to a neighboring bitch. And just the other night you said you need me, what gives? How did it come to this? Boy, I know where you live. Baby, I'm not angry, I love you just the same. I just hope you get agoraphobia someday, and all your days are sunny from your window pane. Wish you a lifetime full of happiness and a forever of never getting late. I think the schedule could be very nice. Call up the boys and crack a million light. Watch the fight. Us girls are fun but stressful, am I right? You've got a right hand anyway. Was when we call it quits. I was so confident till the thought of it hit. That any given night you could be using your lips on a girl with big tits. Boy, I know where you live. Baby, I'm not angry, love you just the same. I just hope you get agoraphobia someday, and all your days are sunny from your window pane. Wish you a lifetime full of happiness and a forever of never getting late. There's a reason why I don't really sing Sabrina Carpenter songs. I feel like because I have my audience demographic is a little bit like broad, and her lyrics are a little bit specific to an older age group. But I find this particular song quite funny, and I remember listening to it for the first time on the bus, and my reaction was just like, okay, did she really just say that? But yeah, I think it's such a for a lack of a better term, empowering song. I feel like if I was like super heartbroken and like pissed off, it's actually like the perfect song to listen to. I listened to music from the 1990s, 2000s, and 2010s. Japanese pop rock. Also music from the 1980s to 2010s. That's like a huge range, right? Rock music, yeah. I like 80s music a lot too. Recently, like Stranger Things came back, and I'm really into it. So I've been listening a lot to like the 80s music to kind of get in the mood for it. And it's super cool because I think as part of the whole Stranger Things thing that is happening right now, and like the marketing and the hype, there's actually, so part of the Stranger Things universe, there's this radio station called WSQK, The Squawk. So there's actually, in the UK, I think, there's actually a radio station that is like a real radio station happening for the month until like the new year, where they play a bunch of 80s music, and then the radio DJs are just like talking about Hawkins and like 80s things and like lore from the show. It's really cool, very immersive, and I'm a big fan of it. I've been listening to it whenever I can, actually, because yeah, it's really nice. I like the music. There's just a whole, it's like a very, very specific vibe. Christmas would be nice. I really like Christmas songs. Like, there are a bunch that I tend to gravitate towards, and I always sing the same few songs for Christmas, so yeah. I love the piano, me too. Like, searching for the instrumentals for these songs was so fun, actually. I do listen to jazz music for many decades. Reggae music I lightly expanded. Interesting. I think so. What era is this? So one of my favorite bands for a long time is Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I don't know whether you guys know them or not. It's pretty old. Yeah, but I love it. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Very barbershop vibes. Where did my chat go? Is it bad that I'm so out of the loop that I don't know most of the popular songs and like zero popular shows? I've never seen anything about Stranger Things. That's okay. I feel like that's totally okay. I feel like I don't really like, I'm not really in tune with a lot of new things either. I've just been following Stranger Things for many years, like since the first season came out, and I've always been a really big fan of the entire series. I think the storytelling is very interesting. I think the Duffer Brothers do an incredible job with storytelling, and I think their minds are quite incredible. Yeah, so it's Stranger Things is one of those series that I feel like I could not stop like watching. There are actually a few other shows that I would recommend if you guys are into horror. I would recommend Haunting of Hill House and Haunting of Bly Manor as well. Those two are really good. I also really like watching You. That was nice. And Alice in Borderland. So those are my recommendations if you guys want to check things out. Yeah. I also recently watched this limited series Korean one, as you stood by. It's about domestic violence. That one was not bad as well. Yeah. Watching you like I watch you, I watch you, I watch you. Stranger Things, I might check it out. There's also one that looks interesting. American Horror Story. I've heard a lot about American Horror Story, but I've never actually watched it myself. Favorite character in Stranger Things? I've always liked Will Byers. Yeah. Will Byers has always been like my favorite since like season 1, even though like in season 1 he was barely there. But, you know, he forms the entire story. Yeah. Like, the whole story is about finding where he went, right? I heard good things about this German show called Dark. I've heard about it too, yes. Specific rock music is Iron Maiden, Dragon Force, 90 rock bands. I've never actually, like, heard or, like, listened to them specifically. Actually, okay, if people tell me the name of the singer or the band, I may not know, but when I listen to the music, I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard about this before. So interesting. I love jazz. Jazz is so good. Interesting. Guns N' Roses I've heard before too. Metallica too. Yeah. You like Murray? He is very funny. I like him too. I in general like all of the characters. I just think that they're all so layered and multifaceted. I mean, I feel like it's easy to look at a character and think that, oh yeah, that's all that they are, right? But if you really sit with the character for a little bit and you think about the character and the way that they are reacting to things over the many seasons, you actually do see character development, and you actually see like reasons of why they may behave in a certain way. I also like that the entire series is about like outcasts in general, and oh, it's really good. I really like it. Yeah. So those are my recommendations. I like Haunting of Hill House because a lot of the cinematography in Haunting of Hill House is really, really good in terms of telling the story and creating this like real horror vibe. I think Haunting of Hill House might be one of my favorites. I like it better than Haunting of Bly Manor. I remember like watching, I think binging the entire Haunting of Hill House in one night. Or something close to that. Yes. Steve and Dustin is the best duo for me still. Their chemistry is fantastic. I'm still on season 4 though. I love Steve and Dustin. I really love Steve and Dustin as a duo. I always find it like I always look forward to how the characters are split, because you know, with regards to the show and episodes, right? Like the group is always split up in different ways, whether it's the kids or the teenagers, like Nancy and Jonathan and Steve, right? And Robin, like how that they are split for that particular season, and how they actually move and the dynamics that they have. Yeah, big fan of Steve and Dustin. Still big fan of Steve and Dustin. Oh, it's so nice to be able to talk about like Stranger Things with people. I've been basically trying to talk to people about Stranger Things at every chance I have, to be honest. Okay. Thank you for indulging me. Wow. Let's do another Sabrina Carpenter one. This is I think my favorite song on her current album. He is loving, he always initiates, calling and touching. It feels like just yesterday he wanted all 4 of my personalities. Now I don't recognize this stranger, danger. There in my bed at night, wide-eyed, pondering what life without me be like. Can I return it, get back the version I like? used to be literally obsessed with me, and suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower is something I don't understand. He's busy, he's working, he doesn't come for me. Study pajamas, not tempting him in the least. What in the fucked up romantic dark comedy is this nightmare lately? Okay, he's on the journey to find a little zest of life, a new purpose, but why? I'm right here, waving, the joke can be over now. You're so silly, baby, my man on his willpower is something I don't understand. He fell in love with self-restraint, and now it's getting out of hand. He used to be literally obsessed with me, and suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower is something I don't understand. Oh, my man's in touch with his emotions. My man won't touch me with a 20-foot pole. My man's forgotten his devotion. Where he's gone, God only knows. Where he's gone, God only knows. The key changes were a little bit hard. I met a girl or woman in her 20s, had a 2-minute talk with her. This was last week. I got a rapper named Katia got to listen to so far 2 songs. Interesting. Nice, expanding the horizons. That's one way to expand your horizons, yes. Nice bread. There are so many songs and performers out there. You know, I feel like I'm just constantly like discovering not just new music, but also like new shows and films, like older films as well. I was watching an interview recently, right, with some actors. I can't remember who, but the interviewer was asking about how like it's crazy, right, to think about certain film and TV shows and music about how they just live on, like even after you die or you stop being an actor or musician. They just kind of live on. That applies to like writing and a lot of different forms of art. You leave a legacy, and I think it's like particularly interesting for like visual kind of art, for example, like TV and film, because I feel like the choices that you make in that performance that is recorded, right, it's just immortalized forever. So like I can be watching like an 80s like movie and like be seeing the same film and the same like choices that you made like when you were acting in the 80s, for example. I mean, I guess you could say that applies the same for like music as well, and I think any recorded performances too. I don't know. I haven't fully formed the thought on this. Like these are just like strings in my mind, but I just thought it was so interesting watching the interview. I was like, oh yeah, so true. Like art lives far beyond our years, you know. Okay, I'm just being like a bit nerdy right now. Yeah. I like the melody. Her lyrics are kind of strange. That's my opinion. No, I can respect that. I feel like her music resonates with certain audiences. Yeah, people who like Sabrina Carpenter really like Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, same applies to VTubing. No, sort of, I guess. Yeah, I feel so like. Of course, there are a lot of things that I would like to do. Like if in another life, or maybe in my current life, who knows? Right? Like I would have loved to continue trying to pursue theatre and acting. It was something that I was doing like in my teens, but I did eventually give up on that for practical reasons. But I don't know. I spent some time thinking about all these dreams that I used to have and like these aspirations, goals that I had, and kind of just thinking right now whether it's like too late or like, yeah, I don't know. Again, not a proper fully formed thought, just kind of loose strings just all over. I think the same when I use an old technology. Sometimes I wonder if those actors wish they could go back and do a take differently decades later. Yeah, because we always change. It's just a glimpse of time on camera. Exactly. In my opinion, it's never too late to start something new or pick something up that you stopped doing a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, part of me was like thinking today, like smack in the middle of work, how difficult it would be for me to go back and do that, or like do that now at this point in time. Because you definitely hear like people having like their second, what do you call that, second spring? Am I using it wrong? this term wrong? I don't know. This second something. Yeah, I mean you see people having their breakthroughs, whether like even in script writing, directing, or whatever. They get their second, insert word here, spring, reawakening. Yeah, at an older age. So it's not like it's over. Yeah. I don't know. I was just like thinking about it and like how whether it's possible to do that. Yeah. I don't know. That's quite interesting, right? Like you can get creative with it. Like how you want to continue doing what you want to do or what you've always dreamed of. Yeah. It makes me think of a conversation I had with someone like in the past about how when you're younger you feel like you could do anything you wanted to do because the possibilities seem so endless. But as you grow older, you feel like those options are narrower and narrower because of real life concerns like money and surviving and health and the realisticness of life, practicalities of life. And then you stop. You start thinking that your options are becoming more and more limited, but you stop dreaming about bigger, like the things that, yeah, the bigger things. Yeah, you start letting go of them. But maybe to a certain extent, yes, there are certain opportunities are maybe made for people who are younger, but that doesn't mean that you are shut out from it necessarily at an older age. It's just that there might have to be a different path going on to it. I don't know. I've always dreamed of doing nothing. I hope I can pick them up again. All the best to you, what Manu said. Speaking of what I need to do, I started years ago, that is sketching. Oh, Example, they go back to sketching. There is a YouTuber who is called Gamushin, who made a video about being creators. Humans creating art is important. I really strongly believe that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, as somebody who is more like creative and somebody who likes doing art, yeah, I don't know, I just can't imagine not having that in my life. Yeah, it's really inspiring when you look at people who are doing great things and who are doing great things that's having an impact on other people. So I saw a clip about how Stranger Things, for example, right, is a series that speaks to multiple generations of people. So the people who lived in the 80s, right, they're looking at this and recognizing that this is the 80s, right? It speaks to them. And there's also a younger generation of people who are watching Stranger Things, like who did not live in the 80s. You have people like kids in the 2000s watching who are not okay. To the people born in the 2000s aren't really kids anymore. You know, they're not kids anymore. They're like 25. Yeah, but like you know what I mean, right? So it's like there are people who are born in the 2000s exactly that are seeing this, who have never really experienced in the 80s at all, resonating with this piece of work and understanding the 80s from this kind of lens. So I just think it's incredible. Like when I think about it, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. Yeah. Kids from the 2000s, totally not offended. Guys, don't you think it's like absolutely insane that like people born in the 2000s are like 25 years old now? Oh my god. Like there was a time where like the 2000s were like babies. They're not babies anymore. Yeah. Okay, I have 3 songs actually. I mean, I have my Mayonaka no Do, which is I sing all the time. Okay, end with that later. But I have 2. Okay, this is from a series that I watched in I think it was like cancelled, but it's called Smash. I don't know whether you guys have heard about this show before, but I thought it was I was like really into it. It's like about the making of a musical. Yeah, I was like super invested in it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so interesting that this is what goes behind making a Broadway production. I mean, it's fictional, of course, and dramatized, and yeah, but I thought it was super interesting. So it might be hard because I don't know when I'm supposed to come in for this song. Waiting on a girl with a hunger for fame and a face and a name to remember. The past fades away because as of this day, Norma Jean's gone. She's moving on. Her smile and your fantasies play a duet that will make you forget where you are. The music starts playing. It's the beat of her heart saying, let me be your star. Flashback to a girl with a song in her heart. She's waiting to start the adventure. The fire and drive that make dreams come alive. They fill her soul. she's in control. The drama, the laughter, the tears, just like pearls. Well, they're all in this girl's repertoire. It's all for the taking, and it's magic we'll be making. Let me be your star. This is a short version of the full song, and I recommend like the song. It's called Let Me Be Your Star. So actually that show itself is called Smash, right? It's about making a musical about Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. I sound like a Disney princess with the voice crack and everything. I don't know. I like it. It's a very musical style song. There's a very strong early 2000s Disney vibe. It's so Catherine McPhee sang part of this because Catherine McPhee was like playing one of the actresses that was trying to get the role of Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. It's so good. I actually really enjoyed that show. I'm kind of sad that it got cancelled. Was it cancelled? I don't know. I think it did. Thank you for being so nice. Who is the writer of Smash? Or the writer of show? Oh wow, it's 2012. It's 2 seasons. Oh, it's based on like a book or something? Smash is an American musical drama television series created by playwright Theresa Rebeck for NBC. Steven Spielberg served as one of the executive producers of this. Yeah. Synopsis: the difficulties faced in producing a show on Broadway are shown through the lives of the actors and performers. Hi Theo, good to see you. I hope you're enjoying your holiday. I now have a choice: listen to the lovely singing of KLI for a VOD, since I see someone getting ready to stream GTA 4. Enjoy the GTA 4. Don't worry, thank you for tuning in. I'm about to end soon anyway. I want to do one more song, at least one more new song. This song, I feel like you guys would know, because it's from a very popular movie at the moment. Have you guys seen Wicked? There was an earthquake? Are you okay? Was it your first time experiencing an earthquake, Theo? Earthquakes are pretty common in like Japan. So I hope you're okay, and I hope you know what to do in an earthquake. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are glad to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, changed for good. Well, maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a sky bird in a distant world. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Let's go by so fast, the flames keep burning, but we know someday it could be gone. It's nice to know that as the torch gets passed, you will keep it blazing brightly on, like a comet of it as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Thank you so much, Anu, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I'll end my stream after this classic song that I sing all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. What a great song. My faith in the karaoke session. Thank you. I really like the song too. I was a bit confused by the key, because it's a lower key. I was like drifting upwards. Anyway, one last song and then we'll end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, Compare Zombie. Really glad that you got to tune in. I hope to see you around soon. I do karaoke sessions sometimes, but usually I stream horror games, although not so much lately. Some kind of cozy game. And I do just chatting streams too. Yeah. My community is really wonderful. So stick around. Join the fun. Thank you. Another silo. Thank you for the patches. Okay, last song. I'll see you guys next time after this last song. Watashi wa watashi, anata wa anata to. ゆうべ言ってたそんな気もするわ。濡れのジャケットに見覚えがあるコーヒーのシミ。相変わらずなのね。ショーウィンドウに二人 すれば Stay with me 真夜中のドアを叩き帰らないでと泣いたあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 口癖を言いながら二人の時を抱いてまだ忘れず大事にしていた恋と愛とは違うものだよとゆうべ言われたそんな気もするわ二度目の冬が来て離れていたあなたの心振り返ればいつもそこにあなたを感じていたの Stay with me 真夜中のドアを叩き帰らないでと泣いたあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 口癖を言いながら二人の時を抱いてまだ忘れず温めてたまだ忘れず大事にしていたおつきえでした。おやすみなさい。バイバイ。